Hello and welcome to the first episode of 3-Bit Losers. I am joined by my two good co-hosts. One of them
Beautiful.
is Nasty Boots, also known as Aaron Doherty.
That's me.
Yeah,
That's
that's
me.
you. And the other one is Skinny Matt, otherwise known as Matt.
The skinny.
That would be me.
The
And
third.
we
That's the
also
skinny
have
My co-host.
have
co-host.
another co-host, Matthias. Matthias? Matthias. My bad. And we are here, and we're going to be talking about some PUBG for the mobile. We're going to also be talking about how Matt is an awesome sales rep for Nintendo. And we're going to also talk about Star Fox. Star Fox, I like talking about
needs to be
Star
talked about.
Fox.
This needs to be talked about.
Yeah, exactly. And also, don't collect for the Switch or else you're an idiot.
A fucking psycho with our words.
You wanna know why it's 3-Bit Losers? He likes Star Fox.
Yes.
Who's
All
like
right.
Star Fox? You're the loser for not liking Star Fox?
Our first topic today is brought to us by Skinny Matt. Take it away.
Well, first topic is this little guy right here showed up last week
That is actually
Oh,
an
yeah.
amazing thing.
on the 18th. So say hi. Well, he's asleep. So
And he can't speak yet.
Yes.
One interesting fact is while in the hospital for several days, he was in the special nursery, typical with preemies, for a couple days.
Yeah, of course.
But anyhow, trying to kill some time, and when I was sleeping or couldn't sleep, needed some downtime, I ended up learning that PUBG is on mobile. And unlike
Yeah.
Fortnite, it will play on my old iPhone 6 6 Plus. So
So PUBG is a superior game, is this what you're saying?
I don't know. I never played Fortnite. I can play it on my phone. I have access to it, and it's free.
So you're playing it at the hospital, right?
I played like 3 rounds over like 4 days.
No,
When she was, the baby
When
was
you-
born. It was after the fact, by the way. Let me clarify.
No, when you told me during the week, and I still believe it in my head, that you were playing PUBG while your wife was giving birth. And I'm gonna keep believing that. There's nothing's gonna change in my belief or my memories.
So
Baby!
I literally
Baby! Watch me kill this guy.
Oh my god. So I know nothing about PUBG, so I need you to give
Okay.
me some.
I'm familiar with it just due to I don't have an Xbox. I've never played it. I've never played on a computer. My computer is not good enough to do that stuff. Essentially, it's a battle royale. You can play with everyone by your solo. They drop 100 people. Literally, you're on an airplane. You pick one. You drop out. Parachute out, and
Like
it's
Fortnite?
you last man left wins. And then
There's, yeah.
and then over time, there's like the play area. The area shrinks. It restricts the play area and it puts it up on the map. And if you're outside that play area, you start taking damage. So you do have time. You have to keep moving to a certain point.
Okay.
So
Like, I can't believe Fortnite is just a complete rip of that. Like, I know it's a clone, and it's an open clone, but it's like everything you just described. It's like, geez, that sounds exactly like Fortnite.
Yeah, and that's like the way that a lot of games are going.
And it's doing way better as a game too as well. Fortnite is
Yeah.
way more popular,
I don't.
and it's an open clone.
Yeah, I have no idea, but I would try Fortnite. But my phone is too old. I can't play it on that. And
Yep.
this was free. I figured I'd check it out. You're only playing against other people on mobile, from what I understand. So it's not too bad. I turn on the gyroscope controls, but the thing is, it's free. They try to get you to buy things, of course. So basically, your character's in their underwear at the start, and then as they want you to buy loot boxes. Go figure.
Oh, and
But-
seriously,
but-
freaky deaky. Hell no.
You can't complain on something free. It's not like you paid $60 for
Freaky
it. They want you to get,
deaky.
loot boxes.
Fuck that, man.
Oh,
But
God.
anyhow, but also at the same time, you don't have to use real money. You can actually, as you play, you earn.
Oh, right, that's okay.
And you can use that.
Okay.
So
That's fine.
I just got pants, and I've only played like 6 rounds.
Do you want to something? No, I don't.
If you play as a squad of 4, you can team up, or you can do squad of 4, duo, or solo. Mostly, I do solo. If you do the other, you can have your earbuds in and
Okay.
talk and have voice chat with your team.
That's pretty dope for a mobile game for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
And
my
And you
friends.
can,
My friends wanted me to play Fortnite with them.
Fortnite's good crack. I play it with Mr. Badbutt.
Yeah, I don't know if
It's really good crack, like.
I don't know if I want
It's
to do
free.
it.
What do you got to lose?
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
true.
So, you know what you should do? You should come on and play with us sometime, and then it's unbelievable crack. Like, and
Okay.
that,
Yeah.
fair enough. Like PUBG is obviously the one that Fortnite it openly came out and just completely ripped it off. But
Personally, what I think the two, from what I'm reading,
it looks better.
It's like Android versus iPhone. It's whatever you start with first, you're
Right.
used to.
Okay.
But PUBG does look better. It looks more refined.
Let me tell you what though.
But it still looks choppy as hell.
On your phone though, it has the settings that automatically sets the best settings for your phone. So if you have an iPhone X, of course it's going to be on the best. But I have a feeling it's going to be similar to the people playing on computer. Like when you turn it down.
What's the frame
Yeah.
rate lock on the phone? Have you looked on it?
It can be from 30 to 60.
How can you have 30 on one phone and 60 on another phone? That means the other person has the advantage.
I'm getting. Let me.
I think it has to be a locked in. It has to be locked in frames per second,
is
so
locked.
anybody in every
It's-
phone can
But
play.
what I think what happens when you change its settings, it's a situation where it's kind of like when you play on the computer. If you're in low, there's less grass and stuff, so you don't. I think if it's like on computer, you want it low because if
That's
there's not always
resolution, though,
grass
that's not
there,
frames
you're
per second.
hiding in the middle of laying down in the field, so in a sitting duck. But
That's why Destiny 2 is locked to 30 frames, because if you're on a Pro or an X or an original Xbox, you can play with these people and see if somebody's on 60 frames per second, they're going to have the advantage. They're going to have the advantage because their game's going to move faster, so they'll be able to shoot you quicker. So it has to be locked in at 30 frames. So it doesn't matter what console you own, that game has to be 30 frames per second.
I could be wrong on the frames. I'm not a technical guy. I'm never a guy.
But for a phone to have 30 frames per second, it's fucking
phone,
incredible.
Let
Exactly,
me tell
that's
you this right
incredible.
now. It is a little bit of a battery drainer. Not as bad as Pokemon Go. I mean, there it is right there. Sorry for the odd hold,
No.
but you can do is link to Facebook. If you want to buy clothes and stuff, go ahead. It's up to you to, like, there's clothes laying around in each match. Who really cares? Personally, now to sit there and play it for 4, 5, 6 hours, no, not gonna happen.
No, you couldn't. No.
I'd play
Even playing Fortnite on the PlayStation, I can't play that longer than 2 hours max.
But we're gonna probably get a strike for this, but I mean, that's how it sets up. I turn on the gyroscope controls because you can kind of like it's not like I'm a big motion control guy, but it's like Splatoon 2 when you can use your because it's got the typical touchpad where it's like, okay, the one on your left is the control stick, the one on the right changes your view as you swipe or move your thumb.
Okay.
And then you can use the gyroscope, so I kind of fine tune. I mean, I'm not the best I've done playing solos. I've gotten second place, and then I played like around at lunchtime today and was like 83rd. So,
All right. Wow.
their squad matches. It's really, I'm gonna say it's basic, but it plays really well. I mean, for something on
Okay.
your phone,
Yeah,
Yeah.
why not? If you
Oh,
can go
fucking right.
spend 15 minutes,
why not?
okay.
Like for you to not try it out, it's a waste of your own time.
it's free, and from what I understand, it may be only US. I don't know. I didn't.
For you to try it out, I think it's just they saying it's a waste of your time. But fair enough for like I've been playing Fortnite, and that's fine enough for me. I don't like.
Yeah.
But I only play it with one person. There's only been one person I can jump on and play with, so there's no reason. And it's like I've not really been getting on it any other way because I'm trying to complete all our games.
Yeah.
But like I said, it does auto matching. So if you want to join a random squad, or if there's 3 of you that are friends, you can actually join up if you're friends on Facebook or whatnot. Join up and have 3, and then throw in a random for your 4th or whatever it looks like. But I mean, everyone's pretty much familiar with the game. I mean, you start with a thing, you find somewhere, find guns, backpacks, armor, helmets, stuff like that, melee weapons. It controls.
Can you get a
really
katana?
well from mobile game.
I'll not be happy unless you can get.
Only thing I've come across like a machete, a crowbar,
Oh,
the frying pan, which is supposed to be good because I guess it gives you some little defense too. Like I said, I've only played like 6 rounds, so I don't know. It's pretty much it has
Like, do you
the
wanna know
same
something,
as the
Matt?
full console computer game.
Matt, you're really good at selling things.
Yeah,
Oh,
Matt.
really good at selling
You
things?
are really good at selling things.
You're selling this to me, and I'm really good at selling things.
Yeah.
Oh, I probably didn't sell anyone on PUBG there. But
I think you sold me.
when I was at Target last night,
What did you do, man? What did you do?
I was at Target last night, and I was
Did
walking
you have your
by.
baby with you as well when you were doing
No,
this?
I did not. It was me flying solo. Didn't even have the kids with me.
Wow.
So, I went by and there was a young couple, probably in their 20s, playing the Switch demo. The little setup
Yeah.
where they were playing Mario Kart 8, and they're like, wow, this is. And they were kind of looking at the characters, and they didn't know who Shy Guy was and stuff. So I was kind of like, oh, whatever, to each their own. Obviously, I'm a Nintendo fan. Can't see I have a Zelda shirt. Just to clarify. So they're like, and they started playing, and I was kind of looking at some stuff. I was actually looking at the accessories and stuff just to see what they had. And the one guy was like, wow, Nintendo is usually for kids, but this is a lot of fun.
I have a lot of opinion.
And I was like, yeah, it's a lot of fun. And so they were kind of playing and they were talking. I was like, yeah, I got there. Like, you have one? At the same time, I realized I had my PG hat on. So it's pretty obvious. But so I'm like, yeah, I gotta have one and stuff. I have to play it with the kids. And they're like, how's that Zelda game? I said, it's probably one of the best games I've ever played. And the strangest question, but I guess it's from the general public, I didn't expect to hear, is, can you get Zelda on the Xbox? I'm like, no,
Oh my god.
that's
Really?
Nintendo IP. They're
Did
like,
you have to explain what an IP was?
I was like, that's IP. It's their intellectual property. So, like, put it this way: the guy who created Mario, also created Zelda.
Zelda, Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Donkey. Actually, I did say Donkey Kong. I said He created Donkey Kong and Jumpman, and they looked at me weird. I was like, that's smart.
And Star Fox.
And Firefox.
I'm just gonna leave that. No, I'm just kidding. But so anyhow, they were like, oh wow, they sat there for like 5-10 minutes, and they're like, oh, I want to see that Zelda. I'm like, they have the demo on there, and they, one was playing it, and they were checking out, and they were enjoying it, and they were looking at the consoles down there. I'm like, what's the difference between the gray and the different colors? And I'm like,
Nothing.
It's the color. It doesn't.
The colors.
What
Color
color
mean nothing.
Joy-Cons do you want? Do you want it to stand out and say, hey, steal me, or do you want it to be plain? But anyhow,
I
long
say to
story
steal
short,
me.
Yeah, that's you though, James. That's you in a nutshell.
They ended up buying one with
Steal me.
Mario Kart. I have those on too. But they ended up buying one with Mario Kart and Zelda.
Excellent.
Damn right.
Imagine, because it's so good that because those games came out. Well, don't want to fucking talk about Mario Kart, but like Zelda came out so fucking early on the system. It was a launch for the system,
Yeah.
and there's people 5 years down the line are going to buy that game and never play that game, and then the game's going to be really up to date because all the patches are going to be on it, and it's going to have all the shit. And as soon as you put that game on, you're going to have a buddy and update, and then they're going to open a game that it's actually took over people's lives and how beautiful the game actually is and how the experience that they're going to get out of that game. And if you've not played a Zelda game ever, and you play that first, it's going to be insane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's going to set a strange bar though for you to play a different Zelda game. No, you can't really play Link to the
Diaper
Past.
change.
No, you
Diaper.
can't really.
Diaper change.
Oh, nice.
All right, we'll talk. We'll keep talking.
By the way, that's
Right,
not a
right.
diaper change for me. It's for the kid.
But you know what I mean? Imagine playing that first. That's your first Zelda
Yeah.
experience, and then the next one you play is like Between Worlds.
Yeah, that can't. It's like.
It's a completely
It's not.
different
It's
transaction.
completely
Like,
different. It is. Yeah.
where if you look at Link Between Worlds, that's your traditional Zelda game. Even if
Yeah.
you looked at it as the original Zelda game.
See,
So-
I liked A Link Between Worlds, and
I love Link Between Worlds.
this
I
is
fucking love that
unpopular opinion. I don't like A Link to the Past.
You see, I like Link to the Past because I was of the age when it was important.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
only like it as well because you played it on Game Boy as well.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
like but see to tell the truth, I never really completed it until I was in my 20s.
Yeah,
Because I'm
I
always
tried to play it.
It was always like I was always playing that game when it was like when like it was really hard to complete games then in that generation
Yeah.
because you put them on and then you turned it off and then you put on like Street Fighter
Yeah.
and then you had to start from the start again. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
You
Exactly.
kept starting from the start every fucking time. Every time you check it off, you had to keep starting from the start. And
Yeah.
you would either have I know there were save states, but like you just kept starting from the start. I don't know. I just kept starting from
Right.
the start.
Since Matt doesn't have an opinion on Star Fox, maybe we should talk.
We should just talk about Star Fox and leave
Yes.
him out of the fucking question, okay?
Yeah. Star Fox Zero has been coming a lot up in the Discord lately.
Yes.
For
And
some,
everybody,
and
a
they
lot-
keep calling it a trash game, and I want
it's
to
fucking not.
make this message clear. It is
Star
not
Fox
a
Zero.
trash game.
It looks
I
amazing.
I know what trash games are. Trust
You are
me.
Mr. Trash Game. You're Mr. Trash Game. Like, that should be your name. It should
The
be
game.
Jams in Latin means trash games.
The game is. I was recording it for the Wii View that I'm going to be doing on it soon, and playing it again was such
really
a
good game.
blast, man. I had so much fun playing it, and getting the controls down is really not
Important.
difficult. It's not
No,
difficult.
it's not. It's not. There's only one time I had a difficulty, and it did the dogfight with Wolf.
Yeah,
That's the only time I found it difficult.
yeah.
The only time. Any other time, I was just using the controller, and I wasn't an idiot.
Yeah, I honestly though, it's
It's one of those ones. And do you know what I loved about it too as well? Because my daughter was really young when that game came out. So do you know when you can complete a level and then you can do the 2-player mission?
yeah,
And she can
2-player.
shoot?
Dude,
I
yes.
had the pro controller.
I had
So she was able to shoot,
Yeah.
and I was flying
yeah.
the R-wing.
Me and my best friend played the co-op missions in Star Fox, and we had a blast.
And that's so
dude.
much fun. That is so much fun.
It's like
It's
you're
so much fun to do
actually
that.
like co-pilots, like someone's flying and
Yeah.
someone's shooting.
And
It's,
it
it's so much
it didn't
fun.
matter as well. It didn't matter too as well. She wasn't actually getting shooting anybody because I could still shoot myself. But she was getting really involved, and I thought that was great. But
Yeah.
as I say, the controls are not as bad as people say.
No, it's not.
If a lot of people jump on the bandwagon of the controls are shit and they've not played the game.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of people, and there's a lot of people in the Discord have a lot to answer for when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah. But honestly,
I'm not going to name names.
no. But
I'm not gonna name
honestly,
names.
they can have the opinion that it's bad, but it's honestly
not a bad
like,
game.
you know what's a bad game? A bad game is fucking Hello Kitty Cruisers. That's a bad game.
That game,
Star
that
Fox
game sucks.
Zero.
There's so many decks.
Star
You know how many
Fox.
decks that game sucks?
A lot.
That's like
Star
seven-
Fox
that's seven
Zero
right- that's
isn't a
seven
bad
right
game.
places.
You know what is a bad Nintendo game? Kirby and the Canvas Curse or whatever. Rainbow
That's
fucking
that game is
Curse.
impossible to play. You cannot fucking play that
Exactly.
game.
Yeah.
You cannot play that game.
So Star Fox.
That's unplayable.
Star Fox Zero, if it got, I don't know if this is gonna happen. It's probably not gonna happen. But if Star
Maybe
Fox
it's gonna
Zero got remade for the Switch and had N64 controls or Assault
Which
controls,
is dog shit. Have you fucking? Do you know what I mean? The N64
No.
controls. Come on, it has the N64 controls with gyro.
what?
The Wii U version has pretty much the N64 controls where you hit the buttons
Yeah.
and you'll do a barrel roll or whatever. But it also has gyro.
Yeah, but
And then people got really upset because it's got gyro, just because people have got no sense of balance. If you can't play that game, you haven't got a sense of balance. I think it should be a good tester
Right.
if you've got no sense of balance, and maybe you should go to a doctor.
honestly though,
I
if
couldn't
they
get
just,
over the motion controls. I tried, but
Maybe you should go to a doctor.
yeah, I had a blast playing it. That's all I'm saying, is that.
Yeah.
All they have to do is remake the game, put like Assault controls or whatever, and then make some maybe put
You should put the option on.
yeah, maybe put a few ground missions and put an online mode, the online dogfights, and that would be
Online dogfights, that game would be.
that'd be amazing. Amazing. I don't know if Nintendo's gonna do it though.
At the same time, split screen.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
So-
I think the whole I can understand there's a lot of you had to look at the gamepad and look at the TV, and that could be quite confusing for some
Yeah.
people because people only have peripheral vision.
It's hard to take your eyes off. Sorry, I don't have a gamepad,
Yeah.
so I'm using my phone. I'll be honest, this is kind of tough to be like that.
yeah,
I personally didn't find that a problem.
yeah.
I'm not
So
coordinated. Maybe it's just because I'm too old.
that's all. But Nasty, you have the last topic of the evening.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What I want to talk about, right, is do you know, like, me and Jams have been we actually we talk about it all the time, but we're so close to having like full Wii U collections, right?
Oh yeah.
So we've got nearly every single game of our region.
Yes.
So I collect for PAL region, he collects for the North American region, right? And it's actually a fun system to collect for because there's like 176 games.
Yeah, that's it.
And then we like certain exclusives and stuff like that there. What I was thinking is that, do you know the people that have like this Ultimate Switch collection is they don't even have an Ultimate Switch collection because in the first year of the Switch, if you want to collect for this console, you're a fucking psycho. And the fact that limited run games now have now announced that they're going to do stuff for the Switch,
Yeah.
you're even bigger fucking psycho.
Are you counting just physical?
Just physical.
Just
But if
physical.
you want to collect just physical, you're a fucking psycho. For like, if you want to put it into perspective, Germany alone has, I just looked at it, 6 exclusives, and that's for a country, just one country, Germany, and that's Germany. Never mind, Spain have like 5 exclusives. Japan have like 20 something exclusives. And
Yeah.
if you want to collect for that system, see all those people now are like, I think it's going to be it's going to be harder to collect for this system than it is going to be for a PS4.
Yeah.
And I honestly, I think if you want to collect this system, you're fucking nuts. There's going to be no fun collecting the system. It's going to be where.
So just, I did want to ask in terms of I know like there's North American exclusives, there's Japan exclusive. Now, from what I understand, what you're saying, it's not like okay, here's the Europe exclusive.
No, it's not Europe. It's like
it's
a country.
like Germany. These are yours.
Germany, individual countries. The exclusives are on individual countries.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. Holy.
That is fucking stupid. Like,
It's not even region. Wow.
no, it's not regional. It's not PAL. It's Germany. It's Spain. It's sure. Ireland have like individual exclusives for the PS2, which is hilarious.
That's right. They had the Irish soccer or Irish
no, the
football.
Gaelic and the hurling.
Oh,
game.
that's right.
See, you get a console that big.
Oh my
You
god.
get 80 million plus. Sure, look at the exclusives like PS4. PS4 would have stuff like that. But like I would say now, it's for in the first year of a console. I've never seen a console in the first year where you would have to just give up and collect them first.
Yeah.
Because if you want a full, like even to get a European regional exclusive, you're still individual countries that they're releasing games for. Just individual countries on its first fucking year.
That's insane. Honestly.
It's like if you like, I would hate to be the person that wants to collect for that system. It's going to cost you a fortune.
I want to collect. And speaking of like limited run, I'm so mad at their business model.
my God,
honestly.
okay, so-
In case there's
They just
people
create
that don't
scalpers.
know, what is the issue with limited run? I
They
know,
release
but let's
3,000
just
games.
explain for anyone who doesn't know.
Is it 3,000 or 30,000? 3,000?
It's 3,000. They only release 3,000 games of each game that they produce. And you have to like pre-order them right away, and they sell out right away, and then they get put on the aftermarket.
Fucking scalp type.
It's ridiculous. It's
Scalper bots, huh?
Oh my God, it's like a
It's
scalper
like trying to
hurdle.
buy an NES Classic
If you- anytime you-
or a Switch the first 3 months.
It's a proper scalper hurdle.
yeah. You can't even like order them without even having like a bot set up. Exactly. It's ridiculous. I love collecting physical games, and if I want to ever do a complete US collection, that's gonna be super hard now because
You're never gonna do it.
I'm never gonna be able to. Do it.
Unless you have all the money. Unless you have all the money in
Yeah.
Japan. That's a lot of money.
So that's my
But there's,
issue with limited run.
But it's like one of those. Everyone's like, look at the much fun that we have. I mean, even when we're talking about stuff that we've collected
Yeah.
and the collection things, and then I like there's consoles like I personally won't touch. I won't collect for a Super Nintendo. It's fucking way
Dude,
too expensive.
Sega Saturn's way too expensive.
Saturn's not as bad where I live. Like I could get you can get a full Saturn collection for about $4,000.
Oh my god, dude.
I'll save my copy of Chrono Trigger for 150.
Yeah. I'll do
Like, you
that.
see, where there's like my Wii U collection, I got really early, so I got all the big stuff early.
Yeah, you're
I
lucky.
literally have to pick off the smaller ones. I
You're
got all
lucky,
the big
dude.
stuff. Have you seen some of the stuff that I
Yeah,
pick up?
it's
like,
ridiculous.
I got some of the really big stuff. Really,
Some
really
of the
early.
European stuff is just ridiculous.
There's games that you shouldn't exist. I've got some of these here
Yeah.
games that just should not exist. Like, and then there's another like the collect for the Dreamcast is a really good system to collect for.
Mhm.
It's a lot of fun.
I love the Dreamcast too. Yeah.
But like, but the hardest thing to collect for the Dreamcast now is the fact that they still make games for it.
Yeah, they do.
Collect for
Like
rip
they
these
come, I think
games.
official Dreamcast games were coming out last year. Official.
Oh my god.
It's so fucked up on it.
There's some Genesis games or Master System
Aye.
games coming out in
Kickstarter games. They're
Brazil.
Kickstarter
No,
games,
no,
that's
in Brazil. They love the
right.
Genesis.
Yeah. Toys games,
They love the Genesis there.
no, it was the Master System.
There's the Master System. That's right.
The Master System.
They love it. I don't know why.
I've never seen one of those in person outside of the.
Really?
I've never seen a Master
Like,
System.
really?
I've seen them.
I've saw
I've only
one.
seen them in the museum of town.
Really?
Or
Do you know? Do you know?
I've
do you
never
know when we were
known
kids?
anyone who's owned one and never saw one on a shelf.
You see where I grew up. It was really popular. Do you know we got a Master System after an NES as an upgrade?
Now you're
Wow.
talking like the Master System pre-Genesis, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That was an upgrade from the NES. For us,
That's
that was an upgrade.
insane.
Sure had Mortal Kombat now.
No.
Look,
Oh
like,
my god.
I first played Mortal Kombat in a Master System.
Oh my gosh.
On a fucking Master System.
That's so crazy because it's like not even popular here at all.
It's so popular here.
It was huge in Europe. I do know that.
Yeah.
Like, that was an upgrade. That was an upgrade from the NES. We got that. We got that as an upgrade.
So all in all, don't collect for the Switch
You're a
because
fucking psycho.
you'll be a fucking
You
idiot.
can't afford it.
No,
You
a
can't
fucking
afford
psycho.
it unless you're rich. You could do that.
And then it's not bragging rights. I'm actually a dickhead. Do you know what I mean? It's not bragging rights to say you have a full Switch. Like,
I have 3 kids. I can't.
no.
All
I had
right.
to move stuff. I had to move stuff, and I looked at all my games, and I nearly I've been going through this whole. Maybe I should just sell all my stuff because it's just stupid.
You could sell it to me.
Nah, no, I would regret it. No.
Unless you need the cash, don't do it.
Oh, God.
Well,
All right, let's call that's the first episode of 3-Bit Losers. Thank you guys for joining us. Again, these are my 2 co-hosts, Aaron Doherty. You can find him at Aaron Doherty 80 something.
Or I usually be sitting on a tree outside your house,
Yeah,
looking in your window.
exactly. And then
That's a
Skinny,
really good place to find me.
That's what I see on there.
and then at Skinny Matt K. Right? Is that it? At Skinny Matt K. on
That's Skinny
Twitter.
Matt K.
And I am Dr. Doom with 9 O's on Twitter.
Dr. Doom.
And this is the 3-Bit Losers, and we have no idea what we're doing. Thank you guys
Never
for
have.
joining us.
You never will.